We are halfway through the year, which means we are entering the summer market. Get ready for more inventory, more buyers, and most importantly, more real estate transactions. Hi YouTube, not only do I post weekly property tours, community tours, and neighborhood reviews, but I am also a licensed realtor with Gerlach Homes. So if you are looking to buy or sell at any point in the next 12 months in the Denver, Colorado real estate market, I would love to help you out. Whether it's your first time, your fifth time, you're buying a condo, townhouse, single family, it does not matter. I am here to help you. I'll put all of my contact information down in the description. At the time of recording, the 30-year fixed rate mortgage average is at about 6.99%, which is a little bit down compared to last month at its peak of 7.2%. Now this is interesting because while rates are averaging at about 7%, we are seeing inventory levels at pre-pandemic levels. Inventory levels is up 29% compared to pre-pandemic levels, which we are going to see as we start to dig deeper into some of this month's market stats. The median close price in the Denver metro area is sitting at about $630,000, which stays about the same compared to April. Now, as for single family homes in the Denver metro market, we saw about 8,000 new listings hit the market, which is incredible because this is the highest amount of listings that have hit the market in the entire past year. Both pending and closed sales in the Denver metro market increased month over month, which is good. We are seeing more activity happening in the spring market, and it's going to continue going into the summer real estate market. Now, with the increase of new listings hitting the Denver metro market in terms of single family homes, we saw the months of supply go from 2.3 months of inventory up to 2.8 months of inventory. Now, with the months of supply increasing, a lot of you guys might think that now is not a good time to sell your home, but the months of inventory is still relatively low compared to the national average, and we are still in a seller's market. So how can we take advantage of this current to upcoming summer real estate market? Throughout all of history, buying a brand new home is more expensive than buying a resale home, and it makes sense. It's kind of the same thing as buying a new car. A brand new 2024 car should be worth more than a 2005 car of the same make and model. But something that a lot of you guys are gonna find interesting is buying a new build for the very first time in history for this past few years has been cheaper than buying a resale house. Now, how does that make sense? What builders are offering is they're offering incentives to new buyers in order to close on a new build home before a certain date. Like with my last clients, I just locked in at a 4.99% rate, which is 2 points lower than what I told you guys in the beginning of this video. And on top of that, they are covering a lot of their closing costs. They gave them $20,000 to help cover closing costs and buy down their rate. And when we compared this to a lender that they were already working with, their monthly payment was $410 cheaper just because we're using new build incentives. And not only was it cheaper, but this is for a brand new house where they chose all the finishes, everything is brand new, no one's ever lived there, and it gives you the peace of mind living in a brand new house. So for a lot of you first-time homebuyers that are thinking out looking into single family homes, if you want to save money on your monthly payment, then I would highly advise that you start looking into some new build communities in different areas around Colorado. Now, another term a lot of you first-time homebuyers might be hearing is the term refinance. Now, essentially what refinancing is, like let's say you guys lock in at a 6.99% interest rate buying a home in the current market. And let's say, like we've been trying to say in these past few market updates, rates actually start to drop towards the end of this year or early next year. And let's say they drop at about 5.5, for example. If rates are at 5.5 and you're locked in at the 6.99, what you can do is you refinance into the lower interest rate, lowering your monthly payment. So if you don't necessarily love the idea of a new build and you're finding some homes in certain areas that you really like, but you don't want to stomach the higher monthly payment because of interest rates, what you can do is you lock in on this interest rate now, you wait a little bit, and you refinance into the lower rate. Now, something my lender is offering my current buyers that bought a home with them is once interest rates do drop in the future, they will pay for your refinance. So you can save money on your monthly payment once rates drop for free. As someone that should be able to take advantage of the summer real estate market is sellers. Just like springtime, summertime is one of the best times to sell your house for the most amount of money. Kids are out of school, parents are taking a little bit of time off to go on vacation with their kids, enjoy themselves, and so people have more time to start looking at homes. And with more buyers looking at homes, the more money you will make selling your home. Something I'm seeing in the market right now is single family homes in like the $500,000 to $600,000 range are moving within the same weekend. As long as these homes are well priced, advertised right, and in good condition, they are selling like hotcakes. Now, if you take a closer look into the market, you will see that there's still those one-off homes that are sitting on the market. 30 days, 60 days, 120 days. What is wrong with those listings? 9 times out of 10, when you see a home sitting on the market for so long, they just weren't priced right initially when hitting the market. Now, if you are interested in knowing how much your home would sell in this current summer market, down in the description, I have a form where you fill it out, it goes straight to me, and I will give you a comparative market analysis. And with this analysis, I will give you a really good range on how much your home would sell for if that's something you're interested in, or if you just kind of wanted to know the new updated value of your home. You could look at as estimate, you could look online for how much your home is worth, but just know some of these values could be really far off or they could be really precise. It's all a calculator, so it really doesn't have the right data to use to give you the most accurate price. To summarize, we are entering the summer market with June. We're going to see a lot more inventory, a lot more buyers, a lot more real estate happen. It's a really good time for sellers who want to sell their home because kids are on vacation. It's a great time for families to really start looking for homes. Now, as for my buyers, it's still a great time to look for homes, but if you are thinking about looking for a home, I would very, 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 very highly suggest that you look at new builds if that's something you've ever been interested in. Well, that's going to conclude the market update for June of 2024 with a high emphasis on how buyers and sellers can take advantage of the upcoming summer market. As always, I am Kareem Howard, a licensed realtor with Gerlach Homes. If you are thinking about moving to Colorado or buying or selling at any point in the next 12 months in Denver, Colorado, or anywhere else in Colorado, I would absolutely love to help you out. I will put all of my contact information down in the description. I find a lot of people think that they don't make enough money, they don't have the credit, or that the house they're looking for isn't worth enough to reach out. And trust me, guys, whether you're looking for a condo, a manufactured home, a trailer, a townhouse, a mansion, it does not matter. I would love to help you out. All of my contact information is down in the description. I will also throw in a few forms that you could fill out if you're interested in seeing how much you might get approved for or how much your home would sell for. Now, as always, I'm Kareem Howard with Gerlach Homes. I will see you guys in the next video.